I'm so glad I didn't have to go in the car. Because after playing some shit like this, you put him in the car.
Yo, high school named Belmont High School.
Yo, look at it's the first season since Saturday's over. We have to go. I can't Saturday.
Wait, didn't you pause it?
Look at these.
See where?
You just cut a video.
Oh! You're another drive with Diddy Gardner, aren't you?
No.
You don't want to find it?
I don't know, but
See that motherfucker?
Hit that motherfucker!
He's on you, bitch! I see you, nigga!
damn cop, you couldn't run up. Look at this fast, right? Jump!
It's the 50s. They got tank hands.
Avoid the hurdles.
Boy, this is not track.
I was avoiding the hurdles, I did.
Catch that pedophile.
Come here, Jarrell! Come here, Jarrell!
Oh my god.
Oh shit, where is he? Mash A!
I can't! I'm not close enough.
Where did it go?
Right there. I see.
Like I say, you nigga.
No, he's gonna get by the car!
Somebody hit him. Please.
If somebody hit him, you'll be doing me a favor.
Staff that old man.
Can't you run back?
It's the 50s. I need a cigarette.
I need a cigarette. But I need a cigarette on my cheeseburger.
Mash it. Mash it.
I gotta wait for it.
Mash, 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 mash!
Like I said to you.
Nigga, good job.
You better learn to mash it.
Get your bitch ass.
Jesus, you chased them rock
And now I have to wait. No.
Just actually have to wait for them to get tired out.
Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Go mash
I am looking at
potatoes.
me.
Go mash potatoes.
Mash potatoes.
You tell me,
I
mash
think you better turn this camera and watch you get a gas beat. Trying to mash your button.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
They found this car.
Yup.
What's your name?
Who's this car?
No, Moeller.
Who's that?
Who's Moeller?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Names
Oh,
you got
The
really
choice is yours.
Been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal? Is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered. And I would love to make you for that, you lucky motherfucker.
Oh, that's creepy.
But I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets,
Oh,
Eli.
you creepy
Now,
bitch.
why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Okay.
You're under arrest, Eli.
That's the,
That's the
That's the
butterfly thing.
butterfly, bro.
It's a backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
It's a nice butterfly.
I'll tell them we got a
Put it
kitty
in your
racer
pocket.
coming in. They can roll out the red cup.
Put it in your pocket.
Oh yeah, they like the kid people in jail, don't they?
Oh yeah, they rape them something fierce.
Tell Bobo I got him a freshman.
Yo, tell Bubba I got him, man. Love for Bubba.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Bubba don't like it.
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. We're keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli
That's what they
Rooney.
call him.
We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Nobody ever has to.
He lying? Steal a car.
That's the suspect's car. That's the car that she got beat down in.
Thing where they, had to do a little.
Wait, do we have to search for clues?
And they had to go to the bathroom.
I don't think you have to search the
right.
car.
Yeah.
The one in front.
That would be interesting.
He's on the front. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Empty toilet.
Oh.
That's his car, all right.
Well, that's the pipe he
car
used.
is
That's the rope.
That's too obvious.
That's the pipe he used.
That's too obvious.
It is too
What are the
obvious.
skin samples? We better get Ray Pinker out here.
That's her husband. But that's too obvious.
Keep
That is
planning
far
it
too
there.
fucking
That
obvious.
planet
You know
that
what?
far.
I'm starting to see a change. All this shit is too obvious. Remember they found the box of stuff?
Yeah.
And this is too obvious. Nobody does.
That was the pipe he used to kill her. We saw that in the first
Sure.
He
cutscene.
said it the last time. He was like,
The overalls are
HM.
stenciled HM.
That's-
Miller is a mechanic.
Herman Munster.
I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Wait a minute.
that's Moeller.
That's the janitor's clothing, isn't it not?
No.
No.
That's the mechanic's clothes. That's Moeller's.
That's Muller's clothes.
He said he wondered what Eli does for a living.
They said they called him the child molester.
But you didn't hear him just now? He said, I wonder what
Yeah,
Eli
of
does
course.
for a living.
You know, I am really uncomfortable with
Have
you
you-
touching everything with your bare hands.
Alright, you guys did
Isn't
the
that
other
Eli's
cases,
car?
right?
Yeah.
Haven't they found all the stuff in very obvious places?
That's how we caught the other guy the last case.
Yeah.
Because we found some shit that was planted on him.
And the other cop was like, oh, well...
Oh, he did it.
Yeah.
Automatically.
And he was like, no way is that pointing that
Yeah.
He was like, he thinks...
Get to your cop car. I think you gotta do something.
Steal another car. Fuck it.
No, you need your cop car because you need a radio.
Right.
That's crazy.
Running!
That's the guy.
I could just be like Dinosaur and just call your car to you.
That would be sexy. Be like Knight Rider.
Come here, car, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, I got you, baby.
Hello, Michael.
Hello, Michael. Don't you hawk at me. Oh my god. Partner, come on. So where are we going now? Oh, now we're going to the mall. Now we have to go to the mall.
Okay, you said that's the husband's car?
11 King calling
He
KGCL.
used the car to come get him.
Yeah.
No way. What could that be?
We found evidence in a vehicle at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Wait, pause it.
Read Ray Pinker to 10 service.
He picked up his daughter. So that can't be his car.
That's why I told
Wait,
you.
so use your numbers again.
Central, the both suspects currently being held in the motor case.
But it said HM, not E.
Yeah, his name is Eli.
Right, so he wonders what Eli does for a living. Why would he say I wonder what Eli does for a living?
I don't know about this. My gut says motor. We caught him trying to
Somebody
find evidence in his backyard.
Is that
That was
return
his
to
car.
for investigation? Fresh start?
I never said it wasn't. Hell, he probably killed his wife. He fired that poor kid for murder. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a
Not meant to go to work.
He's a peeper.
Do you want to go to
pick him up
work?
from somebody
No,
else.
he's going to another
Live
place.
around that risk.
You want to just go there? Just press the road drive.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car. He had a viewer. The DA will love him.
You about to do some more lying.
Who cares whether he did? You have kids, Phil. He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
Oh, graphic
Will let Mueller slide? For a while. He gets a free pass.
Oh my, yo, I looked directly down. I was like, oh god, no, please.
I'm like, did I just break this down, man?
In the 50s, Mark.
You stopped. You were at like 40
miles an hour.
like 50, 0. Like, what?
How?
Never gone this fast before. I didn't hit nobody.
Their car came to a abrupt
I'm
halt.
about to start investigating people. I have Moeller and I have Eli.
Then
I have to charge one of them with murder.
Stop him with one word.
I think Matt did it. He's a telepath.
Which one is the most likely one that could have done it?
I think it was.
I think it was the father.
They're both able to do it.
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
I'm gonna go to 1 first.
Wait, hold it. Can I pause it for a second?
Herbert's in 2.
Can I pause it for a second? I just thought of something.
Yeah.
You remember how we questioned the daughter before about who picked her up, and we picked her and it turned out to be wrong?
No.
Yeah,
She
'cause-
said it right. Her father picked her up.
yeah, but when we answered the question before as to if she saw anybody else, and she said she only saw her father, and we picked truth, it ended up being wrong. What if it was the pervert that she also saw, and that's why we got it wrong?
She did say boys offered her a ride, but that's not right. So then, he's the janitor of the school, so she has to know him. So and that's another adult.
People.
So why
go back to the log?
First
Like
start?
I said, that whole thing with the shirt is still stuck in my head when he's
That would be a
like,
lot to go backtrack through.
he wonder what Eli does. Why would you ask that question if
Because
that's
they just
somebody else's?
arrested him.
They just arrested a man waiting outside a high school. What
Yeah, but I mean, he didn't say that until he pulled back the shirt thing. When it said H&M, and then he's like, I wonder what Eli does for a living.
But here's the thing about it. Those initials aren't his.
I know
So
that.
how... I mean,
That's why I guess he
Why
asked
don't you check
that.
the suspects and see who's named?
HM is... What's his name? No, it's Hood Moeller. That's her husband. It's right there. And his name is
Hood
right
Moeller?
there.
So that can pin him. That can pin
That
him.
can pin him. It has
But that's
but it's
obvious.
obvious.
That's
It's
the problem.
in his car.
It's in his car.
It
The
has
rope
her
is
blood.
there. The boots are there.
Wait,
the boots
we
are
found
covered in
him
blood.
burning his shoes that had blood on them from the crime scene.
He never really
Exactly.
explained the blood.
Yeah, but it's
Which
still
is
a
worse.
size 8 shoe
That
covered
he
in-
wears
Wait a
covered
minute.
in blood.
But
Wait
there
a minute.
was Boot prints.
But yeah, that's the thing. The boot prints are different. The boot prints
Or
on the...
different from the thing
shoe
that he was
that
trying
he
to
was
burn.
burning.
The shoe had the blood on it. The boot prints is what the prints were on the body. The boot prints were on the body, but they didn't have anything on them.
Yeah.
Remember they found a boot that looked like it had dirt on it?
Yeah.
That's dirt, but this is a body we're talking about. It would have blood on it like the shoe.
Like the shoe.
Yeah, but those shoes don't match the prints that were at the crime scene.
Exactly.
No, those shoes do match the...
They don't.
They don't.
Those
Those
match
that were at the crime scene had ridges on
Those are
them.
boots. Those are actual shoes. The ones that are at the crime scene are Timberland
Yeah,
boots.
they were boots.
Exactly, he had boots in the house.
Yeah,
Right,
but they don't have
but
blood
the
on
house
them.
didn't
Yes, they
have
did.
blood
They
on
had
it.
black marks on the back of them.
No,
And there
they
was
had
black marks
dirt.
all over the body.
No
the
blood.
boots had dirt in it. The thing that he was, the shoe that he was trying to burn
Had
had blood
blood.
on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did it.
It
That
doesn't
can't-
add up.
Because those
If he used the boots,
Then the boot should have blood on it as well.
And not the shoes, which are
So then why do the shoes have blood on them?
exactly.
we don't know
That's
that.
what we're trying to figure out.
We don't know that. They're the same size, yes.
Son of a bitch.
But
I wonder if they were both.
That's why Darren was saying
the
it
whole
seems
thing.
too obvious.
It is
But
too
why
obvious.
would he be in cahoots
Just
with
like
the
the
janitor
box
to kill his
with the
wife?
organs, and the thing is too obvious.
So then who wants the wife dead that we know so far?
It's not
Because
someone
it
wants the
is
wife
the janitor.
dead. It's not who
even.
wants the
He
wife
has
dead.
the brooch. The brooch is what Eli
Because
has the
when
brooch.
were you here when we first saw the cutscene?
No.
All
Because
it
when we
was,
saw the
she got
cutscene,
out
the guy had a hat. He's the only person
Yeah.
we've seen that has a hat.
No, wait. What
The
kind
pervert.
of hat was it though?
Yeah, the
No,
pervert, the janitor. It was the same hat he had on.
Polo hat.
Was it like the
It was like a beret. It was like a beret.
Yeah.
It was like
person- the
round in
person-
the back and then like, with the plume.
We only saw the back, but you saw it was the same hat the janitor had on.
It was.
Yeah. Well, let's
The
question him and
janitor
find
or the
out.
pervert?
Let's question the janitor first.
Why?
I was
janitor.
Why?
You mean the pervert?
Yeah, the
So
pervert.
Why
Well,
would
the
you
pervert.
tell why?
Okay, we have the husband and the pervert to interrogate.
I'm going to the pervert first.
We have to go to the pervert first.
Well, it doesn't matter because we're interrogating them both, so just go for the pervert first.
Yeah,
Or
we'll
you
see
can
what
go
he's
for the
got to
husband
say.
first.
Yeah, we'll see what he's got to
It
say.
doesn't matter because we're interrogating them both.
This
Okay,
mother.
the pervert's
I don't
in
know.
this
I would
room.
interrogate the husband first
I'm
after,
not interrogating.
after finding the.
No, I would
No,
interrogate the pervert because we
pervert had
haven't
the
even
brooch.
spoke with him first.
The pervert had the brooch. He tried to run.
Yeah, he tried to run. The husband tried to burn his shoes. It doesn't make him any
But the
better.
husband tried to run too.
Yeah.
Husband bolting.
That's a fast ass janitor.
What janitor? You
In that room?
Janitor.
I thought he was the janitor.
We're on our way to
Janitor.
interview
And the
Eli.
pervert.
Yes, folks, I know. This particular thing is no
People
coincidence.
like
Indiana
to get all
Jones.
I have
mean
tried
and
to
stuff like that
reaffirm
when
his
we have
belief in the
go for
wrathful and
interviews.
terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally.
Oh shit.
He's dead ass regardless.
Yeah, I know. You
All
know how
right.
the Irish are when it comes to faith.
All right, guys.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Please
Oh,
don't.
yeah, I know your luck, Eli.
I have worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I have me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
I don't know what to make of that.
Alright, what did he just say?
He had him a job in San Pedro.
Press start. That's for you to log.
I just told you.
I have me a job.
In San Pedro.
I'm looking for something new.
Had. So that's
Okay, but
past
look
tense.
at his face as well. Remember that.
Yeah, because people will lie about the most ridiculous
But
things.
he's not. He's saying he had him a job.
And he's trying to find something new.
Okay, look at his
That
face.
those three
Alright, just-
words right there are suspect
He's not
enough.
saying something. He's asking him a simple question. Do you have a job? He's saying he had a job.
And he's looking for something new.
I don't really see the potential of lying about this. Like, yeah, I have a job.
You never
or
know,
no, I have
but
a
we
job.
didn't think the girl was gonna lie about this
Well,
shit.
that
She
whole
did.
was bag of glide. Well, what do we do?
Okay,
You can't
okay.
prove him wrong.
Okay, so, Minnie,
Hmm?
I'm asking you if you had a job.
Uh-huh.
You told me you had a job and you're looking for something new.
What does that mean? What
Does that mean? Nigga, the chips fell, pick them up. Are you fucking crazy?
What?
I had a job.
But
and I'm
here's the
looking for
thing.
something.
I had me
A
a job. I'm looking
parolee
for
has
something.
to have a job, or else they're going back to jail.
Yeah.
He's here.
At the school.
That's why he said a parolee has to have.
He has to have a job, or they're
Years
going
in
back
and
to
out of prison, son. You think you can outweight me?
Okay, so
So
okay,
by
so
that law of
okay, So he's looking for something new because he already has a job that he doesn't like. So he had
a job.
He said he had a job. That's past tense.
So if he had a job, then what happened during that time frame?
Well,
because if he didn't have a job, then he'll be back in prison.
yeah.
Yeah, a parolee has to keep up.
You have to keep a job or have to continue looking for one.
So
he's not lying.
I don't think he's lying.
You know what? Use our intuition point so we can get it.
No,
out.
just put true.
I'm not using that.
Just put true.
We can't.
What kind of job?
I knew it.
Work fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyards. Pretty good in my hands.
We got that wrong. It was doubt.
Access to bridge.
You ever tie up
got that
any of
wrong?
your
Yeah, we got that wrong.
It's not a nice thing to go calling that.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like.
Oh, this.
Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rudy, before I brain you.
He's good
See
with
what
his
I
hand.
mean?
He works on fishing boats. He knows
Short
how to
answer
tie
is
knots.
yes.
That
Do
was
you have
in
any
his trunk.
preference regarding
Exactly.
rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean.
See?
That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
There was a bloody rope in his trunk along with a pipe.
Well, I know the rope there. The rope is tied.
Yes,
He's
big
good with his
fish.
hands. He's worked on a boat. You have to know how to tie a rope.
He said, I wonder what Eli does.
He has a straight face.
I think he's
telling
telling the
the
truth.
He's shady though.
It's not that, but he knows how to work
He's
a
telling
rope.
the truth.
A farm boy like
That's how
me,
we
Eli
do
must
that.
prefer McGee for
When you hear the
roping.
ding,
Okay,
yeah.
right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. Stays tied.
The rope is braided.
Murder for the mother. Murder.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Lie. We found the brooch
That's
on
a
you.
lie.
We found the brooch on you.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that
Oh,
butterfly from that woman?
You had
Bitch, we found it
40
on
something.
you.
Where's the brooch? The brooch is right there. We found the brooch.
I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
I
But
don't
we
like
found
you,
it
Eli.
on him.
You're an evil man.
How is
I think
that
you try
wrong?
to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long. You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
I don't
Fuck.
understand.
My money?
I don't understand. That should have been right because he had the brooch on him.
Yeah,
If he had the ring or the watch.
There was no way to prove that he stole it.
That's the thing. He did have the brooch on him, but how do we prove that?
Okay, so from now on we have to do a vote for like everything so that he hasn't pressed the wrong thing. This
Here's where we
map.
stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
They had light detector back then?
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo? Because I knew you'd never believe me.
That's the truth.
That's as true as it
That-
goes.
yeah.
That's the truth you could possibly make it.
So we agree on truth?
Truth.
Believe what?
Did we
It's
get that
rabbits.
wrong?
No,
Right.
we didn't. We got it right.
Okay. I gotta get used to this now.
The guy at work brought him in, and I helped him skin him.
Wait,
Like,
what?
of course he's gonna burn it because we wouldn't believe him. You saw like a partner
The
jump up
braided
behind.
rope thing,
Do you know anything about ropes?
we know the other.
Wait.
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
What could you have possibly learned in the fucking army?
He
Well,
wiped
actually,
out.
you
Well, yeah, you learn a lot about rope in the army.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a thing or
He
two
was
about
a
rope.
scout and he learned in the army.
I don't know.
Boy Scouts learn how to tie ropes.
Yo, trust me, they know it's our ropes. They learn about 36 different ropes.
Oh, all right, Boy Scout.
Yeah.
And in the army, they teach you how to kill a man with a rope.
All right, so what is that?
I think he's lying because we have the rope, the bloody rope, in his trunk.
Oh wait, what was it that we just? What are we trying to dispute?
He said, "Do you know a thing about rope?" And he said, "I learned rope from the Boy Scouts in the army."
Which is,
But look at his face. He's gulping. He just gulped.
Doubt. What does anybody else say?
I mean, we can't really.
Honestly, don't.
Yeah, but you have to
look
pay
at
attention to his face as well here. It's not just
But you
what's
can't
on
call
paper.
out a lie unless you're able to prove it.
Okay, but I didn't
Thank
say
you
a lie. I
for
said
with
doubt.
blood found in trunk of. Oh, that's her car.
Oh shit, that's her.
That's her car. No wonder we got that other question wrong.
No, what got it wrong? That was her car.
Exactly.
Not exactly.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Her car is at the school.
Listen,
Yeah, she came to pick up the girl.
Yes,
and she
so
never,
that means she was at the school and then she was taken from the school and
but
then.
she never got to the little
remember
girl.
when the video started, right?
Yeah.
She was at the car.
Yeah.
She dropped the keys.
And then she...
That was her car. So whoever did whatever to her, did whatever, put it in the back of the car, and drove wherever.
And drove to that point where.
That's why we didn't find her keys. Because they put everything in the trunk.
And they used the car.
And they used the car.
I think Eli did it.
Because okay, so then don't use the rope. Just doubt him then. Because if it was in her car, he wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
All right.
B.
So.
Doubt his ass. Everyone.
You learned to strangle with a rope in the army? With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife. For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use? If I had to, I would use a triple gray. Less flex, easier to control.
That was impressive.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic. I know nothing about any tire iron.
Okay, wait.
That's a
Wait.
If he's supposed to be a mechanic, how the fuck does he not know about a tire iron?
See, that's a bullshit lie right there.
We found the tire iron in the car.
Yes.
That doesn't necessarily
mean that he did it.
They say he did it, but he knows about tire
Alright,
irons. He knows why a tire iron would be there.
Alright, wait. Bathroom break. Talking about.
Alright, I'm gonna look at my evidence.
Look at the evidence, but don't go ahead.
The question was...
Look at the evidence, but don't forget about his face. Would you have a habit of forgetting about their facial expressions?
The thing...
That nigga lie, he did it. I got the rope to hang him right here.
Yeah, but Darren, like I said...
The facial expression was part of the game.
Exactly. You can't just go...
They use actors in this game. This isn't just CGI. These are actual people.
All right.
I'm saying, go on
so what do we
facial
have?
expressions.
What do we have?
The question, the very question that we're trying to prove him, that we're trying to get is, do you... Is
with
about
the whole
tire
iron thing.
How are you a mechanic and you don't know shit about tire irons?
Did he ever say
You ride with beating with a tire iron, Hugo.
He never actually said he was a mechanic.
He never said he was a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Wait, go up.
That means he doesn't know how she was killed.
That just means he doesn't know about anything about his tire iron.
He doesn't know anything about a tire iron.
And remember, it's not his. It wasn't his car or anything like that.
It's her car. And that tire iron wasn't in. It wasn't with her car. It
exactly.
came with the idiot.
Remember in the video when they remember in the video when he ran up to her. He ran up to her with that.
That's what I said. It wasn't in the car. It was with the idiot who came after her.
I think Eli did it.
I still blame the idiot.
I still blame Eli.
Who's the idiot?
Eli.
I ain't saying Eli did it too.
I say he did it. He's
but the thing is, if we say Eli did it and we fuck up, and it turns out Hugo did it.
I don't even know what part of how we're in this right now and how we're gonna prove that Eli did it right now. Anyway.
We can't really prove that he did it, but here's how we can prove that he didn't do it. What is his work uniform doing in her car? That's first off.
Why does it have blood on it?
Of course, from her. It's too planted easily. We know where the rope came from. It obviously came from around her neck, right? But they found his boots.
Wait, didn't he say the blood on his boots came from him skinning something?
Okay, can I...
What kind of uniform is that, though? Is that a mechanic uniform?
No, it's just a regular work uniform, apparently. Here's the thing.
Pause.
I'm going to look at that.
He's a fisherman.
No.
No, Eli's a fisherman.
Eli is a fisherman.
Here's the thing about it. The boots, his work boots. Here's how the boots wasn't with the stuff. Because if the boots were, he'd have been able to find the boots in the trunk with the rest of the crap.
What?
Just like the uniform, the tie,
everything,
and the
why dump everything but not the boots?
Right.
That's true. Why dump
Especially
everything?
if the boots were something that you walked all over
exactly.
her with.
Then you would put the boots in the trunk.
Mind you, he's been going out. He's been going throughout the night. The boots wouldn't have been there. They'd have been on his feet. He probably had the shoes on for all we know, because we didn't see the shoes when we got
Which
out.
could have been
We
the
saw the
shoes
boots.
that he was wearing that had blood on it.
No,
stomped all over that
but you've seen the footprints. They matched those
No,
of
I'm
the
saying
boots.
the shoes that he was walking in that weren't in the, not the ones that we found in the house, the ones that he was trying to burn.
Yes.
Yeah, but those prints don't match the ones.
Those don't match.
I'm not saying that they match.
found
I'm
the
saying
body.
that's something that he could have been wearing. Not. All right.
So how can you be wearing boots that are covered in blood and not leave any traces of them at the crime scene whatsoever?
No, I'm not talking about. I'm not saying that the shoes that he was wearing was something that was worn during the crime scene.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, all right. You remember, all right? We were saying that the boots that you were just talking about. He was like, why not dump the boots or whatever like that?
Mm-hmm.
And then the other boots with the other shoes with the blood on it. You fat ass. Other shoes with the blood or whatever on it. Like, maybe the shoes with the blood over it was something that he was wearing when he came. Remember when he came in the house or whatever?
That's what we said.
Oh.
He was wearing it.
I think, yeah.
It wasn't in the house. They
Exactly.
You would have seen it.
All right, so what have we got so far? He's
I
a
think he
mechanic.
fucked up.
I think Eli did it.
The thing is, but he's right. I was about to call him out on that being a lie, but Hugo did never say he was a mechanic.
He never said he was a mechanic.
Not once did he say he was.
He never. We don't know what. That's
we technically don't know what.
Didn't
don't
they say
know
we
what
wondered
he
what
does.
Hugo does for a living?
We don't know what
He
Eli
wondered what
does.
Eli does for a living.
But we don't know what Hugo does for a living.
He never said it. But then he said now he's a mechanic.
They're assuming he's a mechanic.
Assuming he's a mechanic.
When they found, remember when Eli was kind of poking up, was he by that car?
He was hiding behind the car to look at the girls.
Yeah, he was just like
Oh.
peeking.
And then once he saw us come around, he
ran.
Okay.
I was
Like an idiot.
just wondering like what car he was behind.
All right,
Because I was
so
gonna say, if he's hiding behind that car, it would be kind of
We
suspicious.
can't. We could say he's lying, but we can't pin the tire on
I
it.
say we doubt
I think that's obvious.
I'm not saying that he's lying. All right, because what we're trying to find out is if he knows anything about
The
the tire iron.
I don't think he's lying about that. I'm not saying that he knows anything about it, and I'm not saying that he does, because we don't know what he does for a living.
And they're
Never
just
said
simply
anything.
assuming that he's a
And
mechanic.
mind you,
Wait a minute.
if you look at it, think about it too. His job uniform looks like a mechanic's job
It
uniform.
does.
It
Not
does.
gonna lie, but in the
So-
50s, everything looks the same.
Not
gonna lie.
necessarily.
Wait. Okay. Think about this.
First off, they're
Depending on the
overalls.
job.
Green work overalls.
Exactly.
All right. Think about this also.
What kind of... We need
He
to
has
know
to. You know what? He has to be a mechanic because he has two cars.
That wouldn't prove anything.
Yes, it does. Because he's got the wife's car. How does he pick up the daughter if he doesn't have a second car?
He has to have his own car, but here's the thing. How did he go to the crime scene, take the body, bring it all the way where it needs to be, and dump his own clothes in her car?
That's where Eli comes in.
So you're saying Eli's an accomplice with this?
Well,
That's
it would
why I
make
asked you
sense.
It would make sense, but then again, think of it like in these kind of games, like also in Phoenix Wright, just because the evidence seems logical doesn't mean it's always.
Why are you just sitting there?
Don't think of it as a game.
I mean,
We got work boots
We got-
at the house,
we got
work uniform in
and,
the car,
and a pipe.
bloody shoes,